The purpose of the international student program at Rockway is to allow for the international students to have a Canadian experience and to experience our culture, to be fully integrated into the school so that they can get to know the domestic students and to interact with the teachers and to learn a lot about what our education system is like here.
Rockway has been hosting international students for over 40 years, and we have a very strong track record in ensuring that they succeed at the next level. It's one of the key attributes of our program. We send international students to some of the best universities, and we also ensure that they have an excellent experience while they're here.
The schools in China has like thousands of people and it's so big, but comparing like to Rockway is such like a small school. I can like get to know everyone, build a strong community with everyone.
Rockway is a small school. The teacher can take care on students more. Yeah, and also the Rockway is a Mennonite school, Mennonite background, and I think the students and teachers there are very nice.
So everyone is so kind to each other. This is really like a community.
They encourage me to learn and improve my learning skill in English. And also I make some Canadian friends.
I know this is a small school, it's a private school, so I just figured that I have a lot of opportunity to interact with the teachers, and I think I will get a lot of helps in a small community.
Rockway helps to prepare kids for university, post-secondary, and we want them to get the most out of that experience that they can. So fully integrating them into the full program of the school is absolutely our goal.
Joining the yearbook committee, this year I get to experience like a leadership role to organize the team and then help to set the whole vision for the school yearbook. So I think that's like part of it that really makes me feel prepared for university.
Now I'm joining in the choir and then with instrument too.
The teachers in Rockway, they're all really nice. I think their teaching style is more like a friends, like are communicating between each other. So it's more relaxing.
We are a diversity community, but we do appreciate our differences. So I think Rockway really allows you to be who you are and also thrive in the community with others.
When the first time I joined the basketball team, my basketball skills are not that good, but my teammates, like, they helped me a lot.
One of my hobbies is photography, and like Rockway gave me the opportunity to practice a lot with my photography skill. Like I joined the photography club. I believe I took a lot of pictures for the yearbook.
I always appreciate the teacher in Rockway is so patient and so kind. Yeah, this is my experience to share with her.
Matching a student with a host family is a really important part of my job. I like to make sure that I'm matching interests and making sure that it's going to be a good fit so that the student and the host family are both happy living together.
When they are here, they know that they are cared for in the classroom, and when they go home, they know that they have a caring homestay family. And they also have a support person in Jill who is available to assist them to ensure that they feel comfortable and that they are able to engage in their best possible way in the classroom.
The host family I'm like staying with right now, I felt so much fun. They have 2 kids and we always can find like fun things to do.
I get to really experience like how it's like to live in the Canadian family, and also really get to know the Canadian culture as well.
Every time I get home, they just ask, "Are you hungry? Do you need this? Do you need that?" Even though I do not really need, but they still ask.
At first, I really nervous because that means kind of like a new start for me. I really need to.
I want to
myself.
get used in Canadian lifestyle.
Yes.
Yeah.
My goal is that students will live with the same host family for the entire duration of their time at Rockway.
It's really enjoyable just staying in a comfortable place just having fun being with a Canadian family.
I also like cooking, so I introduce like lots of Chinese cuisine to them, and we usually make dumplings for Spring Festival. So that's kind of like sharing our like culture. I really feel like I'm part of the family.
We are very proud of our admittance rates to university, and we continually, year after year, send students to some of the best universities in Canada. Schools like University of Waterloo, University of Toronto, McGill University, and University of British Columbia. We send students there every year to some of the most difficult programs to get into.
Rockway has prepared me academically and also kind of mentally, having been able to, of course, study advanced functions and calculus and the necessary courses for getting into university, but also having the extra time to develop my hobbies and interests to really kind of develop me more whole as a person.
I really appreciate the experience I have in Rockway, so I can adapt to the university life like more easily.
I'm planning to study at University of Toronto, and I'm planning to study business. I think one of the things Rockway prepared me to go to university is how we have counselors and we have advisor who genuinely concerns about us and will answer some questions.
I'm really interested in music, and like for my future dream, actually it's music therapy.
After I got into Waterloo Engineering, I realized that there are two key concepts that are really important to engineering. One is the interpersonal skills, and another one is your cooperation skills, like teamwork skills. And I think Rockway did a really good job on building those two skills on me.
For me, it's really fun to be able to connect with students after they've graduated, to hear about what they're doing with their lives, what university they're going to, if they are enjoying it, if they feel they've been prepared. It's really special to be able to continue to have a relationship.
Rockway is respected at the admissions tables of those universities. They know that a student with a diploma from Rockway is well educated, well adjusted, and ready for the next level.
They have a real sense of community here, and they want to continue that connection even after they graduate.